life I wanted to be a rapper. A rap star, as you might say. Yeah, right. I didn't ask for this shit. It wasn't my childhood dream. Hell, I didn't even like most hip-hop music when I was a kid. If you told me or any of my friends and classmates at Central Kids Hep High School this, we would have laughed at you. Okay, that's a lie. I didn't have any friends. But seriously, I grew up on the main streets of Silverdale, Washington.
Wait, what?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nah, look at this mother. Oh, he was in band camp. He was in band camp.
He's in the army now.
Look at this motherfucker.
What do you know about Con-Crete?
Con-Crete? Man. He is crazy.
He's crazy for sure.
Words can't even describe that fool, how crazy he is.
Craziest shit I've ever seen.
He's just one of a kind.
Con-Crete is a fantastic musician who writes terrible music.
Now, I went to one of his concerts. It's crazy to see how much his lyrics have grown, man. I mean, like, I remember it was just to, like, you know, getting 40s and smoking weed to, like, fucking a bitch until you dislocate her spine and shit. Con-Crete, at the time, was one of the only local rappers from Bremerton out here that was really doing something with this music. You know what I'm saying? It would be me and a bunch of my friends sitting back, bumping this first, you know, I Hate Cops shit, you know, in my mom's basement. You know, she'd come downstairs bitching about how dinner's done, you know what I mean? I'm 15 years old, just vibing off this shit, you know?
I remember there was this one song you did, something about murdering his stepmother. That was kind of weird. I don't know.
I remember the first time I heard the horrorcore hip-hop genre. I was hooked. It wasn't like any of that other rap crap I heard before. Dark, violent, helped me vent. Brought out a whole new side of me.
Con-Crete has ADHD, and he drinks a lot of alcohol. It's not the best combination.
What's your city called?
It's called I Hate Motherfucking Cops. Actually, it's just called I Hate Cops. So what's it like being the son of the Dark Minister?
I never thought of myself as a rapper, but I mean, next thing I know, after hearing the Wicked shit, I mean, I was out in the streets fucking freestyling with my homeboy.
This is Con-Crete putting it down for the Wicked shit. SCUMBAG, No Rock Records. Stephen King, he makes so much damn money. They read chapter after chapter, put it down, but if he were a rapper, they'd ridicule him, prosecute him, some would even plot to kill him. Around listen to rich kid with his fancy clothes and sex appeal. I'm Mac Daddy because of Daddy bought him a record deal. It's easy to make money, you got pretty hoes in your video. Sex sells to death doesn't. They're all scared of the wicked flow. Although some of you get it, all the others won't accept it. Death is coming, don't forget it before it comes when you don't expect it. Alright, cut that shit off. Come on. Where's that shit?
I used to choke hookers on stage, like my fog machine. People had mixed feelings about it, but I did it anyway. It was hilarious. Sometimes these girls would show up and just make me do it, like I remember my homegirl Sarah showed up to a rehab concert. It just wasn't the right crowd to be like choking the chick in front of me. She's just like, "What, you don't want to choke me, Con-Crete?" Like right in front of her boyfriend. I'm just like,
My PO told me I got 15 minutes before I have to go back to jail.
Who wants to go back to jail?
So, it's been a little while since I fucking partied, so let's have a real fucking party. How about that?
The way I looked at it, I'm getting older every day, so I hustled the shows that I didn't play. I was outside selling CDs, like collecting names from my mailing list, street promotion, photo shoots. We weren't fucking around.
You know how slaughterers get down. Show ain't even started yet. We already got rattled.
Look at this motherfucker. And the welt, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
We call our fans slaughterers. A slaughterous mosh pit is not like any other small mosh pit you will ever see at a local show in Bremerton. It's like these kids would literally beat the crap out of each other for us. Sometimes I felt like I was the one being entertained, like I was watching a show. I'm on stage, but these kids are putting on a show for me. He's like, whoa! Try to remember my lyrics sometimes.
We would pile together inside of my homeboy's mom's van. And we would all rush down there to the show. You know, Con-Crete and Bloodshot are playing tonight. And at the time, I was, 14, 15 years old. And it was the highlight of the week. It was the highlight of the month. When Con-Crete put on the show, you knew shit was going down.
Next thing we know, we're performing all over the country. Portland, Denver, Dallas, Phoenix. We weren't making money, but we were spending money. We didn't care. Basically, the way I looked at it is I'm not going to sit around on my ass and wait to get discovered in Bremerton, Washington. No, you got to get out there, man. You got to invest in yourself. I did what I did because I love music. A few years later, we signed to a label. Ended up possibly being the biggest mistake we ever made, but I mean, we were huge back then. Like, it was crazy. Like, next thing we know, we're headlining our own music festival in Detroit called the Strictly for the Wicked Festival. People traveled further than we did to see us perform. Like, fans would show up, they would all get the same hotel we got, like the Motel 6. We'd pretty much take over Motel 6 and partying with like all these people that like the same music I did. A fan even came out from Australia. This outcast had found his calling.
Yeah, the drunk minister's back. Gave the pub heart attack when I spit on the track. I do this for my soldiers and where you at. Better drop wicked rap with the homie Fats. Crank your chainsaws, raise your axes. Haters gon' hate cause they can't stand it. Can't nobody fuck with us in the pit. Guess that's why it's hard for me to get a gig. Cause
Ain't too many people I still fuck with in my city. Feel the hostility in the air. You ain't fucking with me. Down. We gon' burn the world one day. We gon' burn the world one day. Analyze me and what do you see? A legacy living it up in the B. Stepping to me, better believe defeated the people that looking at me. How could they tell us that we got the style? Although we've been as the